Hey guys, welcome back to the second episode of Baldur's Gate 3. I'm gonna start off the episode just a little different. I'm only going to recreate my character in terms of just appearance and a few stats, more to charisma. You can see me hovering over Bard a little bit, but I'm gonna stick with fighter, don't worry. And I just wanted to also add a scar on my face. Maybe 2 points in charisma, was it? But everything's the same. Race, subclass, and class are all the same. So you can see me speeding through the creation a little bit here. When I was recreating the escape from the nautiloid, I tried to recreate all the same choices and the same people I looted. I'm pretty sure I got, if not near identical, but if not, it's only gonna be like a few items here and there. Yeah, you can see here, I'm just choosing all the same choices. Another thing I wanted to try was near Shadowhearts, you'll see these purple explosives. I forgot what they're called, but those things, when they are close to fire, they will combust. Another thing you will note is there's a lot of them around the final, you could say, battle from escaping the nautiloid. I thought we could have used that to our advantage to try to take, I think it was Commander Zhalk's sword. And I really wanted it only because I got it in early access, and I'm going to assume, in the beginning here anyways, that I can take it again. So I try a couple times to collect his sword. I'm just going to show you the one successful attempt. So if you wanted to try this yourself, just make sure to place those purple combustible containers around Commander Zhalk and the Mind Flayer. Make sure you kill those enemies that you meet at the beginning. Also grab those items that are on that table. One of them is a acidic bomb that you can throw it once the combustion happens. Bring one character to the front, or bring 2 characters to the front to defeat those enemies that spawned in. Keep your strongest character at the back, so by the 10th turn, and the cambions that spawn, your strongest character will be able to distract them. But yeah, as soon as you can break as you can see the purple stuff, right? Breaking it. Combust it whenever you want. Obviously stay off the fire, otherwise you'll get burned too. But yeah, keep lae'zel or somebody else at the front. Use your character to combat because your character would need to pick up the sword. And keep either lae'zel or Shadowheart at the front. If you had the Intellect Devourer, it would be very useful here. But yeah, just keep battling, and it doesn't matter if your character goes down, as long as you collected the sword. Then that's all that matters. And either Shadowheart or lae'zel would use the transponder. Alright, so let's get back to it. Oh my god, do I actually have it? It took me about like 2-3 tries. Okay, let's.
As you wake,
come on.
the tadpole squirms in your skull.
Yeah. Check yourself for
Other than
injuries.
the
Sure.
infected orbit, the tadpole.
Okay. I'm gonna check my inventory. Come on. I know I died, or fell unconscious, you could say. Yes. Oh my god. I got it. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Look at it. Ooh. Because I realized with as I was editing the other footage before the previous episode, I realized just how there was all those, oh my gosh. Okay.
Best be on my way.
I'm ready now. Look at that. Wait, let me see the stats. So 5 to 18 damage in a D+1 D4. Okay, and we have like this ability, Cleave, which we didn't have on this normal short sword. Now, I know this series and the gameplay will be incredibly long, so I do plan on fast forwarding and cutting a lot of the, you could say, dead spaces of the game. If I find a piece of combat is interesting, I'll show the full length of it. Otherwise, I will be speeding through it. If you have any other opinions or options, please let me know down in the comments. Alright. So, mangled fishermen. So all these people were having a normal fishing day, and then the catch of their life falls from the sky. Wasn't she... So in the early access, she wasn't here before. So let's just see what's different. So here we have this object that I mean, I have no idea what it's for, but it's very strange, and I mean, I'm very curious about it, so let's reach for the artifact. Uh-oh.
What are you doing?
Checking if you were alive. I wanted to see if you had anything worth taking. I was just checking to see if you're okay.
I'm alive, yes. Thank you for the concern. And speaking of, how are we alive?
I was hoping you might know that, or it doesn't matter, we made it.
I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
Alright. Now what? Do you have any idea where we are? What happened to our Gith friend? Well, let's ask. Now what?
First things first. We need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
Alright. Indeed, I'd better get moving. Farewell. It's like she obviously wants to stick together, and then you just respond with, nope, see ya. Alright, what happened to our Gith friend? Do you have any idea where we are? And you want to stay together?
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Alright, let's get moving.
One thing, just before we go.
Daughter of Darkness.
I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Nice. Alright, so Gith, our Gith friend is lae'zel, which we can't see her right now. We have to find her. She maybe fell further away. But I'm just gonna go around collecting all these unfortunate fishermen.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
Nice. We got that. What's this? And we all row with the spray upon our necks, spray upon our backs, sea beneath our feet, and the bitch queen stays the storm. Interesting. Till the bitch queen brings the waves. What a nice book. Poetic book, you know? Let's pick it up. A perfumed letter. I should read it? Read. Sigh. I love you. There, I said it. If you meet me tomorrow, I'll say it again and again. And keep on saying it till we're old and gray. So let's do it. Let's go to Baldur's Gate. I know it's risky, but so is staying here. The last few months have been hard, but they're always a little easier when you're there. Leave your boat and meet me at the hill overlooking the old bridge. Bring whatever you can carry. We'll make do without the rest. Don't be late. Love, Anna. That's sweet. I don't think he's gonna meet you anytime soon. Like, yeah. Wait, can we? Oh no, you can't resurrect this guy. That would have been fun. Oh, we have a barrel over here. Oh, we have a fisherman up here. A violin, sure, we'll take it.
Something good here, I hope.
So we have a mind flare tadpole in our brains. And for some reason, Murgrass. And for some reason, there were other Githyanki attacking that nautiloid. Which in of itself is not strange, because, right, the Githyanki don't like the mind flayers, so they're always attacking them. Because they were like enslaved or something to them once, right? Alright, so this is a fast travel point. Belladonna, ooh. Now, Shadowheart was here banging at this door previously. But instead we found her laying on the beach, which is different than what I played. So let's see if we can open this.
Can't get that open easily. Maybe there's another entrance.
Alright. Well, we did pick up a lockpicking set, so let's try lockpicking.
Come on, open up.
Oh. I mean, we could try. Wait, oh. Whoops. I double clicked there, so we didn't get to see the animation, but 17. And we needed 20. Alright, so I'm glowing there because Shadowheart gave me her guidance.
I wonder what the next move is.
Which is this. Before you would have had to apply it on your person before you did an interaction like that. But I guess now you can apply those bonuses while you're rolling the die, which is a really helpful feature.
More of those wretched things.
More intellect devours. Alright. These are creations of the Mind Flayer through unfortunate subjects. So we're gonna kill every single one of them that we can.
Better stay back.
Oh look, that one's conveniently next to this nautiloid tank which explodes. So let's do the cleave. Oh, we should probably get... Let's just do rush? No rush? Or is that only lae'zel? Alright. Let's see how close we can get. Was it about to walk over the fire? Okay, sure. Alright, Shadowheart can do her spell. Alright, and then we'll move forward more. And with that, all of our movement points are gone. Alright, let's do cleave. Because it does damage to anything in its like cone shape. And this is an ability we got from capturing the sword from the commander. Okay. And then we can do a Pobble Strike, which is an action. I guess this is a bonus action. Yeah, you can see here on the bottom of it, it says bonus action, and these ones that are grayed out has action. Okay. Cool. They're missing a lot, so that's good for us. Oh. Oh, Shadowheart. Let's give my character guidance, because... Protect a creature from attacks. Increase armor class by 2. Okay. We can't do cleave. I have to take a short rest before I can use this ability again. Which... okay. And then we can do a second wind, which is my class action from being a fighter. It's considered a bonus action, and I can draw on my stamina to heal myself. So let's do that. So the number is random, like you can get healing of 1. I'm assuming a healing up to 10, or you can see 11, right? Because we got +1. So between 2 and 11 health. So if you ever need 11 health because you're in a pinch, you could just get 2, which sucks. An intellect devour cerebellum is, oh, so this is an alchemical ingredient. Let's grab it.
Got to press on.
All right, we'll heal my friend. Or I guess in this case, me. All right.
You fight well.
Nice.
Perhaps
This is the short rest.
Such a distant prospect.
Shared initiative. Party members next to each other in the initiative order. Okay. Something about sharing a turn. Let's see if we can get more of those ingredients. There's a chest up here. Let's see if we can get it. Oil of accuracy. Must be wielding a weapon that can be coated. Coat your weapon to receive +2 bonus attack rolls. Cool. Okay. Devour, nothing. Any secret here? I'm sure we can get more of those. I'm not gonna go stop next to like everything I can pick up. Only because if I do need the ingredients, I can always come back here to pick them up. So for now, let's just keep looting the chests. Wooden trunk. Let's get our lockpicking tools. Or I'm pretty sure we can right-click on it. And there you see lockpick.
Bet I can crack that open.
Right? Oh, come on. We can totally do this. 5? There's no way we can fail that. Nice. And you see any additional modifiers get applied to the die, giving us a higher advantage. Nice. It does consume our thieves' tools once we use them. Which is something I guess it makes sense in a way, sort of. Now, in the early access, you could go here. And I remember we have to jump. And I just remember my character always failing a check here. So let's see if we can... Oh.
Deep grooves in the mud around that rock.
Where? Oh, this one? Okay. Yeah. Oh, I have to move it? I see. Oh, look how heavy this is. You can only move it just a little bit. So, like it said, the stronger your character has, the more strength they have, the more you can move heavier objects. Look at that. Harper's Notebook? What does Harper's Notebook say? A tattered collection of reports held together with the moon and harp seal. There is a frequent mention of sacrilegious activity among the local Selunite sect. Okay. So there is some sacrilegious activity with some followers of Selûne. So the thing, or the people who they're talking about, worship the goddess Selûne, who's the goddess of the moon, and she promotes like tolerance, acceptance, and like being equals amongst each other. She emphasizes how she lights the way, and she's generally seen, or is a good goddess. Oh, I know who this is. I totally didn't simp out for him.
I've got one of those
In the early
brain
access.
things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Alright. So, I am gonna try to recreate the choices I made in early access, only because I made some pretty stupid decisions. I was very naive in the early access, and I just want to recreate that just because I'm gonna try to follow what I originally planned to follow. So, without a second thought, I said easily, stand back.
There. Can you see it?
This is so not a trap, right?
Just a dumb boar. You're relieved until you see the flash of a dagger.
Ooh. Let's see, put it away. We don't need to fight. If this is a robbery, you're off to a bad start, elf. One more step and I'll make sure you eat that knife. These are different dialogue options than what I remember. So let's see number 2.
I just need information. I saw you scuttling about on the ship. You're in league with them, aren't you? Those tentacle... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
It's the Mind Flayer's worm. It connected us. Honestly, I have no idea. Put the knife away and I'll tell you everything. Well, he doesn't have a knife in his hand, but I'm assuming it should be here. Alright, so yeah. Strangely enough, we don't know why. I'm sure we'll figure out later. But for some reason, the little tadpoles they put into our heads, in a way connect the minds of those also infected. So that's all we know for now.
The worm. Of course. That explains things somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Alright, glad to see we're all caught up now. Good enough.
Indeed we are. Please, allow me to introduce myself. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Alright, I'll just introduce myself. He doesn't need to know my story.
A pleasure. So, do you know anything about these worms?
I'm pretty sure lae'zel mentioned something about turning into them. But yeah, eventually you turn into a mind flayer. That's what those tadpoles do. Or we could say, I know we don't want them in our heads. You know as much as I do. Well, let's go with the number 1.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
Alright, control it, we need to get rid of it. You should travel with me, our odds are better together. I need to get moving, but you can shelter at my camp. I've wasted enough time here, farewell. Let's do number 2, as we need as many people as we can.
You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
Alright, no offense, Astarion. He doesn't look like he can survive out here alone. With a mind flayer tadpole in our brains. You know, he looks like he'll struggle a little bit. Alright, so we have this here. Let's go this way.
There, a mind flayer. And it's hurt.
That
Oh,
thing's
here.
bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Just be careful.
Okay, so this is different. When I approached this in early access, there were like a group of fishermen or villagers here. For some odd reason, they decided to go inside this alien spaceship. But yeah, these fearless fishermen were crowding around this mind flayer. So let's see. Let's talk to it.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion?
No. Alright, give in to the emotion. This isn't right. Step away. No, you should be furious, shouldn't you? So obviously we could see that it's trying to influence our thoughts. But let's see what number 3. I should be furious, shouldn't I?
Yes, you feel hate. And you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it. But then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
I should love it. Alright, take advantage of the lapse and break free. Intelligence, concentrate on its thoughts. Now, I'm not confident that I'll actually succeed in this. But, you know, this is an opportunity to attack, so let's do it.
The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Alright, close those eyes forever. Leave it to die slowly. I would do number 2 if I was certain that it would die, but I'm not certain, so let's make it a certainty. Ooh. Smushy.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Ooh. We have the dead goblins here.
Dead goblins over there.
Yes.
Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
So even though, like, yeah, look, the weapons are worse, I'm still gonna take them so I can sell them later. If there's somebody willing to buy goblin weapons. Alright, we have this thing here. Oh, let's do it at 5. That's a save.
Unstable somehow.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Well, let's... Of course we have to touch it. Let's just stick our head through it. Dialogue.
A hand?
That's different.
Anyone?
Now, who could this be? Slap the hand? I mean, come on. Slap the hand.
Ow! Perhaps I should have clarified? A helping hand? Anyone?
Wait, who are you? Yeah, don't pull on just any stranger.
Just your average traveler stuck between realms. Pull me out, and we'll get properly introduced.
Alright, let's grab it. Alright, we got our +2 modifier because we have good strength. We don't need to add a bonus. I'm pretty sure we can't fail this. And by can't, I mean hopefully not, you know?
That's it! Go on! Keep pulling! Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this.
Yeah, so that's a very different introduction to Gale. I definitely like this introduction a lot more. Alright, no need to apologize, are you alright? At introductions? At not wasting the time of passing travelers? I certainly hope so. Alright. Hello, I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies, I'm usually better at this. I think number 2 is good.
At magic. Say, but I know you, don't I?
Do
In
you?
a manner of speaking. You were on the nautiloid as well.
Ah. Never mind the nautiloid. Yeah, how'd you get stuck in a stone?
I don't know what transpired exactly, but the ship broke into pieces and I suddenly found myself in freefall. As I was plummeting to certain death, I spied a glimmer quite near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I reached out to it with a weaving of words and found myself on the other side, as it were. How about you? How did you survive the fall?
To be honest, I haven't a clue. I took control of the ship, landed it safely, and saved the day. I survived, and that's all that matters. I mean, you know, I did take control of the ship. Whether or not safely, that's like up to interpretation. I'm alive, aren't I?
That vast burning wreckage behind you somewhat contradicts your story, but here you stand. So who am I to argue?
Exactly.
Still, swashbuckling heroics aside, I have the unfortunate suspicion your survival is still very much in jeopardy. Back on the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. Were you not?
So I'm gonna assume maybe in the beginning, the first cinematic, where lae'zel, where we see lae'zel getting, which is the green toad, getting the tadpole put in her eye. I'm gonna assume that, you know, interpret that other companions or like the origin characters were also in that room. Alright. Go on. Couldn't have phrased it more repellently myself. That's hardly any of your business. Go on.
The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceremorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
Ooh, I liked how the companions chime in. I hope that this happens a lot more, because I think it's a lot more immersive, and like, if I'm always talking as a fighter drow, I may not have like the same dialogue experiences as other types of characters, but having like other companions chime in with their like expertise and races, I think that's really good. All right, so let's see. I was going to ask you the same question. Can't say that I am, or I could reply with my fighter. My hands are better suited for less delicate pursuits. I can offer you a swift end, but I can't cure you.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Sounds like a plan. You're welcome to join me. No, thank you. I'm not looking for another traveling companion. Oh, we'll invite him.
Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved. Or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Nice. Alright, so one thing I appreciate is a lot of like character animations while they're speaking. unlike games like Dragon Age, especially Inquisition, I noticed that there were awkward pauses before the character decides to do a facial expression. So I like how seamless it almost is. But yes, having a tadpole in your brain is very unusual. So finding a healer, I assume, would be extremely difficult. Alright. Oh, I should be holding down Alt as I walk because it highlights items you can interact with. Okay. Oh, I remember this. Alright. Well... Oh, wait, what? Twisting vines? Oh, I see. I'm pretty sure if I step on these, I become, like, stuck or something.
That's curious.
What?
No hope of clearing this without a shovel.
Without a shovel? But maybe we can, like, attack it. Okay. We can shove it. Nope.
Which way to the nearest?
Alright, Gale's a magician, so maybe... Or wizard, sorry. Maybe he can... Ooh. I wonder if, using spells outside of combat, would it still require a rest in order to replenish it?
At least things have stayed interesting.
I need a shovel to dig this up.
Alright, well, if we come across a shovel, I'll come back to this area. But let's keep
Boots have
exploring
seen
here.
everything.
Alright. Well, these boots are made for walking. Dagger root. Did I pick it up? Oh. There we go. Ooh, it's locked. And we have a rogue with us.
Someone there?
Me. Alright, let's lockpick it.
Simple.
Ooh, I need 20? Oh my god. Shadowheart, let's go. Alright, I need 20, which is the highest dice roll you can get. So if you get a 1, no matter what modifiers you apply to your rolled 1 dice, you will always fail. But if you end up getting a 20, it's a guaranteed success. So let's... I have to get a 20, basically. Yeah. Yep. Well, I mean... I could try again because I have another thieves tool. But it's such a high number that the problem, you know, even with all my modifiers, it's pretty hard to get. So I'm gonna save my tools just because, unless I could break it. Yeah. Okay.
I've got a long road ahead.
Oh, I can level up. All right. All right, let's level up. All right, so my health, oh, that's a nice increase. So I get from 12 health to 20, and then I get this action surge. Immediately gain an extra action to use this turn. Okay, so then I can attack twice. Because once you attack, then you have to end your turn before you can attack again. But with this, it allows me an extra action. What is this? Multi-classing? This advanced feature allows you to build powerful combinations of classes at the expense of higher level class features. You can only level one up at a time. Whoa. So I can be multi-class, so it's not just duo. I can be like 5 different classes at once, but like it said, at the cost of me like basically becoming a master at the one I am. I could definitely, especially like with sorcery, I could see this being so good. All right. Well, we don't want to do this now only because I'm not entirely sure the best combinations of combat. So let's just keep it simple. All right, let's continue.
Just wait a while. Make sure it's safe.
All right. So one thing that you want to do with these types of games is before we even like walk up to these people.
You both
Oh,
twice
shoot.
as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone.
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
Well, he could take the ship. Wow, I wonder, does this sword that I carry not show up in cutscenes? Okay. I mean, no harm. I'm just looking around. We could try persuasion. That ship is full of monsters. I wouldn't go near it. We could deceive them. I think that ship's an invasion force. Run while you can. You could try intimidation. The only thing you own is your life. Leave before I take that too. We could, with my fighter, take your best shot. You'll only get one. This is basically like jump right into combat. Because they are being hostile towards me. And I am a fighter, so it wouldn't be like... It would be okay if I do intimidation. Otherwise, I would have just done persuasion because it's like the nicer option. But in this situation, I think we should just try to intimidate them. Oh, okay, I could 10. I could do that. Let's add Shadowheart's bonus, which is her lovely spell of guidance. And let's give it a roll. Ow! Oh my gosh. I failed.
You're all hot air. Think you can get us to leave that bounty to you? Not a chance. What are you lot waiting for? Get her!
Dang. But like... Oh, that's so annoying. What is this? Are these... These are bonus actions? Okay. So this dash, okay, so these are all your actions here. And these are bonus actions in this, okay. So, cunning action, dash. Cover more distance this turn. So if I was to use this to reach closer to them, I would then be able to still use my bow and arrow. Okay, let's do that. Keep a lookout on your environment because pieces are destructible. And I'm glad they kept this in the final release. And that instantly killed them. Can we aim? We can target her from here. Nice. Ooh, that's a terrible way to go. You see, I wonder if we could actually break this crate, causing him to fall.
Make it hurt.
Oh, okay. So he did fall, but he ended up falling on this wooden or the stone structure. So there's that. So I'm pretty sure we can do like extra sneak ranged. Ooh, 19? Nice. All right, let's go loot these. Alright. Let's use... Oh, a shovel! That means we can go here and use and dig it up. Oh, shoot. Bad idea. I wish, characters automatically try to avoid these types of grounds. Look at that. Although, is there a way to... I guess my sword's always gonna be like this. Okay. Animal speaking. And 15 gold. Nice. Alright, let's get this door.
Why do you give a book? Everything alright out there?
Let me in now. I killed your friends. Now I'm here for you. Performance. Yes, it's me. Let me in. Or deception. He needs help because he tricked. Let's see. Let's try deception. Right. No. We did not succeed.
Yeah? And who are you? Probably your trap that did him in. Come through that door and you're getting a knife in the guts.
Alright, I wonder if we can knock with a different character. No, okay. Alright, Astarion, your time to shine. Right.
Should be easy.
Alright.
With haste.
Now... the red dot's over here. He's here. Oh shoot. They are ready.
Whoever's skulking about, show yourself!
Alright, look at him. He thinks we can't see him? Which is strange that you can see them. I don't think you should be able to, but... okay. Now, I wonder if... we could try to get a sneak attack from them first. So let's see if we can get Astarion to do some sneaky tricks. Aye. I thought we would have remained hidden. I guess not. Alright, let's put him back in the group. Let's see if we can pull the people out into this room by not engaging them over here. Because if we can get them trapped in this doorway, then that's going to be a good choke point for us. Alright, let's see if we can go here. So I'm pretty sure she can't hit us from here. Alright, we missed. Right. Good thing dash is an action. Alright, Gale can stay up here. It's safe for him. Alright, let's do Ignis. 65% to hit? Is it because I'm in a bad location? No, I just suck.
Can't even catch my breath. Here we
we go again.
Oh wow, we are missing. Alright, we need to hide Astarion. Because a lot of his damage comes from sneak attack, so let's put him back here. Let's see if we can bonus action. Oh shoot. Maybe there's something we can throw. It didn't do anything.
Try me.
Oh my gosh. Well, there goes Astarion.
NANI?!
Have to keep going.
My goodness. Okay. That took a while. And,
Careful, I might.
almost everyone's dead. A Shadowheart is dead, so... Huh. Should we res her? I mean, right? We should.
I need healing.
I took all your clothing. Okay, that is some fancy undergarments. Like... Oh, I didn't want to talk to you.
I've heard you can't get blood from a stone, but apparently you can get a wizard from one. Gale seems interesting.
I'm just gonna give her back her stuff. Right. Shadowheart. 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 What else did she have? I think that's it, right?
Protects me.
We have a hold.
Still alive.
See, her underwear's more prettier than mine. Okay.
Trust no one.
You have my attention.
Okay.
What now?
Oh, her circlet, right? We can give that to her. Alright.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Oh, we have scrolls. Right, right. Its armor's the same. Didn't we get gloves? Yes, we did. Although they don't offer any protection, but they look good. Alright, we will I mean...
A curious ornate box. Its many sides are engraved with indecipherable glyphs.
Yeah, let's examine it more closely, force it open, or drop it on the ground. Let's examine it.
openings you can see, yet you sense something inside it.
What a pretty thing. I imagine it's dangerous. Most pretty things are.
Let's try force it open. I wonder if Shadowheart's gonna be upset.
Doesn't yield.
A box that simply refuses to be toyed with. Happens to the best of us.
And it shocks you? Alright, well, we'll give it back to her.
Looks like that box has taken a shine to you. So unconditional, isn't it? The affection of inanimate objects.
Alright. Give it. Uh-oh. Send?
My faith will guide me.
Let's move.
Shadowheart, I can explain. I mean, what's the worst that could happen?
Have to keep going.
Okay. So I guess if you have the option to take it, don't take it.
Open up.
Oh, is this... I see it. This is where we can, like, drop down from? Let's just take all the books. I'm sure they'll come in handy one day.
Better not be cursed.
Locked?
No lock, no handle. How does it open?
Well, it has a health bar, so... Oh, we can actually damage it. Nice. Any loot? Nope.
This place wasn't built for the living.
Locked? It don't matter. Ooh. Alright, we can't actually break that. But we can try to unlock
Keep your
it.
distance, darling. Easy.
Okay. Oh, I know what this is. We'll come back to that.
Watch the shadows.
Alright. Perception?
Looks like a trap there.
Disarm? Ooh, I wonder if it explodes if you don't disarm it. Or if you fail. Oh, nice. So it's disarmed now. If there's one, there's always more. Which means... Oh, shoot. They don't avoid stuff, so... We'll do Astarion. Are they not following? Okay. But he failed a perception check, so... Okay. Come on.
Looking ahead.
We all failed the perception check.
Light on my feet.
And I'm terrified of traps. Alright, let's just go. Oh, a gilded chest? Gold. Oh, a door.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
Alright, let's see if there's traps in here.
Looks like someone wanted to bury their secrets.
Book of Dead Gods.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
Alright, Arcana. Search for arcane rune to sabotage. Search for an arcane rune to sabotage. Strength. Smash the lock open. I mean, sure. Oh, we should have probably added the modifier. Yeah, we should have. Oh my god. Is this gonna destroy the book? I can use inspiration? Oh, no, I don't want to. I don't want to. Because I failed. I don't want to roll again. I guess I have to. I mean, I'm not gonna win this, so. Yeah. Yeah, I think, I don't think I should use inspiration.
The impact reverberates through your body as if you just slammed a hammer into solid adamantine. The lock doesn't budge.
I mean, what the fuck? That's what the failure looks like? 15? Alright, let's add the bonus. Maybe Gale should have done this. Yeah.
The tome does not take kindly to your tampering. A feeling like pins and needles lingers under your skin, pricking and prodding.
Okay. Gale, it's your time to shine.
At the ready.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
Oh, look at that wizard intelligence. Knock the lock open with a spell. Yeah, let's do that, because we're a wizard. Alright, we need 10. Can we add? Yes, we can. Let's go. Nice.
As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment.
Well,
what was
does it
once
say?
script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what?
Right, religion? Okay, let's do that. Shadowheart. Oh, yikes.
The longer you stare at the dark and decimated words, the more your head aches. There is no meaning to be found here.
Oh, Ray of Enfeeblement? I got that from opening the book. Alright, let's see if Shadowheart
takes.
Oh, I see. Okay, let's just pick it up.
Can't give up now.
Alright, anything in this else in the room? This sarcophagus, a soul coin. These coins can power infernal engines. Okay.
A strange coin.
No idea what that
I wonder what it's
does.
worth.
Guess we gotta find an infernal engine.
Don't waste a step.
Now,
No traps, please.
yeah, no traps. Oh, we should be walking slower.
You're not versed in magic, are you?
I'm not. Why do you ask?
No matter to worry the unlettered over. If you meet any elder wizards, let me know. There is a matter I'd like to seek advice on from a master.
Okay. Let's just get this chest here.
anyone worship the scribe of the dead?
Now, Jurgle used to be the scribe of the dead until one day he got bored and handed over his job to 3 psychopaths, Bane, Ball, and Markle. But yeah, they're basically now... Shit!
Pals, something just woke up down here.
Let them come. The darkness can be to our advantage.
These turns are taking forever. Oh my god. Let's do Astarion.
Spill some blood.
Always be a gentleman.
We can ignite it. We have Scroll of Burning Hands, so let's see. Alright, do we have any other types of scrolls? Let's see. Detect Thoughts, Sleep, and Armor. Oh my gosh. Nice. And it missed. Oh, beautiful. Oh my god. Astarion, just run. Can you run? I don't think he can. Yeah. Oh, nice. Oh.
You picked the wrong fight, friend. They didn't want to surrender their valuables, even after death.
Alright, that door came in handy. Or like that little room.
What's inside?
A heavy key? Oh, maybe that was for the heavy door.
Wanted the easy path. A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
Amulet of Lost Voices. Speak with the dead. Nice. Can we equip it? Yes, we can.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me, right as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
Whoa. Yeah, so he was in the early access, although his identity is very obscure. But it's interesting that he came out of a sarcophagus that was heavily guarded. That was symbolisms of the scribe, Jurgle, everywhere. So, I mean, I think he was... Withers is maybe like a high servant of him. But as for who he is, it's assumed, or I assume, that it's Jurgle, who's like basically on a very long vacation or hiatus.
An arbiter of certain matters. But that is not important now. Wilt thou answer my question?
Yeah, so he's reluctant to answer, like, exactly who he is. And by he, it's like his master. Alright, let's ask away.
So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
No one's life is worth more than any other. We are all equal. That depends on a person's deeds. Life's only value is as currency. Doesn't matter to me otherwise. Each life is of infinite value and merits sacrificing everything for. The only life that matters is mine. Depends on the mortal. I mean, kind of depends on who it is, because there are some people out there who have very questionable worth. And then there are those out there who are like super worthy, you know? I mean, in an ideal world, right? Number one would be good. But I guess for this character thing, you know, it all just depends.
I'm curious by what standards thou shalt judge. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
Okay. Yeah, an interesting note. He said, I wonder how you will judge. Ooh, another soul coin. So it says infernal engines, and usually when you talk about the infernal, isn't it always to refer to like something to do with devils and hell? So strange, incomprehensible whispers emanate from this coin, pervading your mind with rage and despair. I wonder what infernal engines are. Maybe like a machine. I'm gonna assume like some sort of machine. All right, let's leave. Oh, no, that's the bad way.
Let's see.
I wonder if like there's backup from the humans we just killed, or from the mercenaries we just killed, or treasure hunters. Oh, there's something over here.
You do not recognize the language on the plaque.
Gale?
Excellent choice.
You do not recognize the language on the plaque.
Nobody recognizes it. Oh.
Something over there.
Oh, right.
What was that?
That door had a... That was the button to the door. Yeah, I remember now. Right, let's head outside. We are missing one member from our party. And her name is lae'zel. So let's go find her. After I collect... I empty. Oh, we should... After I collect their loot. Alright, this plate's 30, so we'll take that. Some sausage. Cheese.
Don't mind if I do. No cups,
Shelves.
please.
No more prayers. Only silence. Must be lonesome to be a forgotten god.
Who are those prayers for? Normally the patron god is obvious.
No, we know who it is. Portrait of Fane. Was this always here? Excruciatingly precise lines brings this portrait's undead subject to life. Despite his empty eye sockets, you could almost swear his gaze follows you judgmentally. Yeah, that summarizes his character. If you didn't know, he's a character from Divinity Original Sin. All right.
So, do you have loves waiting for you once this is all over?
You know what? That is not the easiest of questions for me to answer.
You mean just waiting? Like a lovesick puppy? Short-term amusements are much less hassle.
Ooh.
Seems simple enough.
A net.
Broken. Must have been here a while. Another broken trap. Who made these things?
Oh. There they are.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, and twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them. Holy hells. Under elf.
Lay tight, Nymissa.
Intimidation. If you value your life, walk away. Let's intimidate them. Bonus? Yes, please.
Demaze.
Come, Nymissa. Now.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Now that they're out of earshot, sure. Say please.
Never.
I should speak up.
Questionable intellect. Unsurprising. Release me, or enjoy a future as Gale.
What does Gale mean?
Mind flayers. The atrocities we are becoming.
Becoming? There's no hope for us, is there?
I know a remedy. Release me and I will share it. Get me down. You try my patience. You try my patience.
I wonder if we just keep talking to her, does she...
You try my patience.
Well, you're level 1. We could totally take you.
You try my patience.
One thing that... One thing that always is welcome to see in video games...
Find me. Don't touch me.
is, character progression. So whether or not lae'zel becomes
the
more...
tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
And what exactly is a creche?
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Ghaik tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
I thought you already had a cure with you right here. A simple thank you wouldn't go amiss. Alright, we'll journey together. I mean, it's a little strange for you to expect that she'd have a cure for something that is very rare. Like, getting a tadpole in your brain is very, very uncommon. Like, rare. So, alright, we'll journey together.
You are full up.
Oh.
Dismiss your weakest warrior.
Wait at camp.
Very well. But heed
Why
my
does she
words.
disapprove?
The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. I must interrogate this Zoru. Our very lives depend on it. I will be at your camp. Do not keep me waiting.
Okay.
Shall we?
Oh.
Never
All right.
a dull moment. Moving ahead.
Okay. I think let's take a camp break. Just because, I mean, look at us.
Up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
No. No, we're not checking out. We are checking into camp. Alright, and with that, I think we should end the second episode. Well, oh! Oh yeah, he shows up at your camp. Look at that. Oh, thank you for watching.